The simple Nymph is my adaptation on Paul Slaney's Olive Nymph. It takes Paul's already quite simple pattern and strips it down to the very basic components that make up a sleek imitation of the swimming Batis nymphs found in many rivers around the world. The hook is an Umpqua U203, size 14. The thread Benecchi 12/0 in dark brown. I attach it about a third back of the eye, then trim away the waist. Next I spiral it towards the front of the hook, just at the eye, to tie in the wingcase. The wingcase material is some eel skin, just a narrow strip, and I've soaked it in water to make it more pliable, just for a minute or two. Thin skin would be a good alternative if eel skin cannot be found. Just tie it down securely. For the eyes, I've melted a little dumbbell out of about 15-pound monofilament. Just a short piece of mono, and then melt 2 little balls. Figure of 8 over, and then some helicopter wraps just under the eyes to secure. A tiny drop of varnish just to secure it even better. Then the thread is wrapped in touching turns to about the 1/3 position again. The tail material are 2 barbs from a golden pheasant or Lady Amherst pheasant tippet, a dyed chestnut, either with dye on the feather or a brown marker. The tail is relatively short, does not extend past the hook. Taking touching turns, just keeping the 2 barbs on top. Run it back to the point of the hook position. Tails are kept quite short and splayed slightly, like this. Touching turns, go back again. To this 1/3 position. Then trim away any stubs. A small amount of pine squirrel will form the thorax itself. Just twist it around the thread. I'm keeping it very slender because I want to do some figure 8 wraps without building up too much bulk. Now I formed a slight thorax and run it back again to the 1/3 position. Fold over the eel skin or thin skin and tie it down. And finish off with a 3-turn whip finish at this point. There's a short length of the eel skin or thin skin left, and then trim it square. And also clip away the thread itself. That completes the simple nymph. To make it slightly more durable, a thin coat of varnish is applied to the abdomen and also the tying thread. That completes the fly. It's now ready to be fished.